Professor. We are Team 12 and this is the video for Class 2 assignment on motivation. So understanding motivation. Motivation is the internal process that drives individuals to take action to meet their needs. Motivation affects the way we use our skills and abilities. A highly motivated individual can bring energy to the team and also inspire and motivate other teammates to boost performance and productivity. So motivation is key in organizations and it helps us enhance the capabilities which can be put to the best use. The higher the motivation, higher will be the performance. So how do we motivate people? In my case, I have looked into self-motivation as I couldn't find motivation from external factors. For me, the driving force was excelling in my job and career growth. Here I would like to connect to Herzberg's two-factor theory, which focuses on two main factors that motivate people. The first is hygienes, which is the extrinsic factors that come from outside the job, like the pay title and the fringe benefits. And second is the motivators, which are the intrinsic factors like excellence and performance, as was with my case. So to motivate, Herzberg says we need to first focus on hygienes, and then once people are satisfied with this, we can move to motivators through job enrichment and job profile. A more nuanced understanding of the individual motivators is covered in the manifest theory.
Okay, thanks, Aru. Now let's come to the manifest theory. This theory is very about three types of people. The first one is a goal seeker who tends to perform better by setting a clear goal and also try to achieve it. But this kind of person may be a good specialist but not a good manager. The second one is a power seeker, which means that the person tends to perform better when taking a dominant position or taking a leadership role. But support you give him as a team player, he may not perform as well as he did as a team leader. Then the third one is a team worker. So to put it in a shorter word, this kind of people can work better when you feel being part of a team and also feel a sense of belongingness in the team. Although these type of people seem quite different, they can be put together when working in a team. The dominant person can be like a lion, and then the creative one can be a monkey, while the team worker can be a lion cat. So these kind of person can put together to manifest the potential of each individual to achieve a high performance team.
Expectancy theory is a process motivation theory that explains that motivation depends on the desire for rewards and the belief of achieving it. The theory highlights three major components: expectancy, balance, and instrumentality. Expectancy talks about the belief that the effort will lead to success. Instrumentality talks about the perception that performance will result in a reward. And balance talks about the importance placed on the reward by the individual. Well, all the three factors are high, motivation is strongest. Expectancy theory works for the individuals who believe their effort and their abilities influence outcomes. Employees confident that hard work leads to success will stay motivated. In my previous job, my boss had a strong approach to motivation. He was a person that expected the best of you and will be hard in some ways. But when it came to give results, he leave it all behind, and we want more in a personal level because he relied more on. Let's hear more about another motivation from Shino.
The motivation of a team and its individuals are closely related. Effective teamwork can boost individual motivation, but if things seem unfair, people might lose motivation. I have an example of motivation based on equity theory, based on from my previous job. I had two team members with the same rank and salary, but their performance levels were very different. The high performer eventually told me she felt it was unfair. To address this, I expressed my appreciation for her work and encouraged her to aim for the next step in her career. This helped maintain her motivation. In the workplace, it is common for people to compare themselves with others based on rank and workload. I believe it's important to show fairness, not just through reward, but in how we treat people and create a team where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. So now, how can a leader do to influence the performance of a team? Jim?
A leader influences the team performance by building trust, providing clarity, and fostering motivation, especially during uncertain times. Whether at work or in leadership, it's about guiding others with empathy and giving them a sense of purpose. This year, I went through one of the toughest experiences in my life when I lost my mom to cancer. During her treatment, I learned how important motivators are, like staying resilient, celebrating small wins, and helping my mom feel supported. Those actions gave our family the strength and reminded me of how powerful leadership can be during those difficult times. In my previous work, I applied the same principles. Using Herzberg two-factor theory, I made sure that the basics were covered: fair incentives and supportive environment to reduce stress. But it was the motivating factors like recognizing achievements and reminding the team of their purpose that inspired them to perform beyond expectation. Trust is tied to everything, and at work, I learned trust by leading through examples, staying reliable, and genuinely listening to my team. At home, I build trust by staying dependable, fostering open communication, and ensuring my family felt heard and supported. Leadership isn't just about getting results. It's about inspiring others to believe in themselves and to push through challenges and to succeed together. Thank you.